Hello, students. Today we'll learn about force. Do you know when you kick a football, you are applying a force on it? When a horse pulls a cart, it is also applying a force on the cart. Every time you interact with an object, you apply a force on it. So what exactly is force? Force is a push or a pull on an object. It can also be defined as a vector quantity that has both magnitude and direction. For example, if you are pushing a box with 100 newtons of force, then the force you are applying on the box is 100 newtons. Also, since you are pushing the box, the direction of this force is in the direction you are pushing the box. The standard unit of force is the Newton, named after Sir Isaac Newton. 1 Newton is defined as the force required to accelerate a 1 kilogram mass by 1 meter per second squared. The symbol for Newton is N. Other units of force include pounds, dynes, and joules per meter. There are 4 types of forces: contact forces and non-contact forces. Contact forces are the forces that are applied when 2 objects are in contact with each other. For example, the force you apply on a ball while kicking it. Non-contact forces, on the other hand, are forces that are applied without any contact between the objects. For example, the gravitational force between the Earth and the Moon. Now let's look at some examples of forces. The first example is the frictional force. Let's say you are pushing a box on the floor. In this case, there is a force acting on the box in the opposite direction. This force is called frictional force. It is the force that opposes the motion of the box. The next example is the gravitational force. Every object in the universe attracts every other object with a force. This force is called the gravitational force. It is the force that keeps our feet on the ground. The third example is the normal force. When an object is placed on a surface, the surface exerts an equal and opposite force on the object. This force is called the normal force. The fourth example is the tension force. When a string or a rope is pulled, the string or rope exerts an equal and opposite force on the object. This force is called the tension force. The last example is the applied force. It is the force that we exert on an object. For example, when we kick a ball, we apply a force on it. So these were some examples of forces. I hope you found this video helpful. If you want me to make more videos like this, then leave a comment below. Thank you for watching.